Alright, shalom, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all your friend the praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, HaKadosh. That will honor to the elders and apostles, the elder bishops, across the four winds of the earth, that puts in teaching this truth and our sincerity and righteousness, as well as you brothers, you Akim, that also push in teaching this truth. And shalom to the Akwaf and you faithful sisters who have been in order and keeping the faith for the last days, doing y'all need to be doing. And shalom to the Lord's elect, 144,000 and 1/3. Shalom to y'all as we call ourselves the hopeful elect. Alright, coming back to you through the spirit power of Yahweh Shem Shai with another lesson in exaltation. And Lord willing, is quick and edifying and straight to the point. Alright, and I got this video here of E-Woman, in the video you can tell she got a little lips, kind of, unable to talk. She can talk with, you'll see in the video. You'll see in the video, man. But yeah, we just E-Woman going into the mark of the beast, trying to say it's spiritual, this and that, the third, or whatever, it's not physical. Alright. And of course, Eve, y'all just don't know when to shut the fuck up. But anyways, man, I just wanna attack this, while it's on my spirit and while I got time to I'm on my break or whatever. So Lord willing, it's edifying, let's go ahead and get straight to it. Lord willing, y'all can
They told you the mark of the beast would be a chip. They told you it was something outside of you.
Now she started off with bossing down, or they told you that the mark of the beast is a chip. Who she get it from? And her Instagram is smoke_smoke the creator. You see her tag right there by the text on the screen. But that should let you know who truly pushing the truth out and who actually, speaking on prophecy, man. As the Apostle Hard did at when the Chat GPT and as Chat GPT, what it think about the camp of GMS, right? And what Chat GPT said, man, that specifically that camp, they're going to heavy emphasis on prophecy. Okay, and what is the mark of the beast? It's prophecy. It ain't came to pass yet. They ain't made it mandatory yet, right? And that MOTB is the chip. It is the seal. But you Israelites, y'all been rebellious for a long ass time. And that ain't been called upon Jesus, ain't been. Y'all got that Stockholm syndrome with Christianity, man. With Christianity, y'all so deeply rooted into that bullshit, and they got y'all minds all fucked up, and y'all been believing the fucking lie. Y'all been believing the lie your whole life, and now when the Israelites come out with the truth and start preaching the truth, start bringing out the true message, the true gospel, or the holy scriptures, that's when everybody all of a sudden, oh, that ain't right, this and that, the third. Where the fuck y'all been at? Y'all ain't been teaching the scriptures. But it is what it is, man. What she.
What if the real mark isn't physical at all? Revelation
and that's
13, 16 through 17 speaks about a system that controls how we live, buy, sell, and move.
The system she's talking about is talking about the Greco-Roman system, right? The revival of the system.
But
right?
The beast is not a monster. The beast is the system itself. A system that enslaves
the beast is the beast. Ultimately, the beast is the NATO and EU nations, you know, as well all the other nations they brought in or whatever. But the beast is not what the fuck she said?
a system is the system.
She said the beast is the system itself. The beast is NATO and the EU. The beast system is the I would. Matter of fact, let me go to it real quick. The beast system. Right. Revelation 13. To get power unto the beast. So like that's right. I'll read verse, just straight to the point. Verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Right. And that just going to the beast system, right? That this devil is pushing in the laws, you know what I'm saying? You know, of course gotta go to it. Isaiah 10, all these legislations that Donald Trump is pushing, not even to mention that big beautiful bill that he passed, right? What's all that involved? It involves in giving more aid to Israel, right? Giving more power to ICE, cutting down more Medicaid, this and that, the third. What are you talking about, man? Anyways, Isaiah 10 in verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. The whole system is built to oppress Jake. That's the whole system, is to oppress and keep Jake in the lowest state, to keep Jake in a mindset where you're free, this and that, the third, but we still fuck y'all up, you know. And they push that whole idea out there that y'all free, y'all can do whatever, right? Or this and that, the third, but that's not the case. We all know that the Heavenly Father directs every single person's paths, right? Every soul upon this earth, the Lord is guiding that soul in a way that He wants them to, right? Even while you coming up, you know what I'm saying, with this argument with them 4-eye glasses and shit, He exposing you to the fact that you believe in this dumbass fucking spiritual mark. The mark of the beast is not spiritual. It's physical. It's physical, man. Straight physical.
Itself. A system that enslaves minds. That teaches you to trade your soul for convenience. That rewards obedience and punishes freedom. The mark
you never had freedom
in the
on the
forehead,
anyway.
that's symbolic with your ways aligning with the system.
That's oh my fucking goodness, boy, oh boy. Matter of fact, let me go here. Revelation. Verse 16, and He caused all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Let's see what that word mark goes into. You already know, but of course, for those that don't know, the word is charagma, or
Strong's G 5480. Charagma. Charagma.
Right, charagma, or charagma, what some say. A stamp. First word, a stamp. In Salaki. An imprinted mark. What that word imprinted means? Look up. Impress or stamp a mark online on the surface or body. They gonna put it. Matter of fact, let's go further. Let's read. Of the mark stamp on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. With you trusting in the so-called white man, right? You bound down and obeying, you know what I'm saying, Esau as your God. What this basically mean is you bound your knee down to receive that mark and obeying Esau and his little rule, right? And his laws, basically his laws, statutes, commandments that he set up for you to follow. That's Esau. That's what he doing with his chip. He has set up. He gonna set up laws that you must keep, right? And you must obey them for him to, you know what I'm saying? You must obey them, or your ass goddamn gonna be out of the fucking system, right? Because ultimately they're gonna have control over your whole lives if you take this mark. It all starts with this mark. The mark branded upon horses, right? The mark branded upon horses. When horses get branded, they get marked as if this is mine. He belongs to me. That's basically the same fucking thing that he's trying to do to you now with this new world order. Here's the root word for corrupt.
Strong's G
right?
5482. Charax. Charax.
A pail or stake, right? Let's go down to here. To sharpen to a point. To sharpen to a point. That basically rates to a sharp needle light, just a needle, you know. And matter of fact, let's see. Oh shit. Let me do this. Well, I don't know why I put that. Well, matter of fact, let me do this. Right here, call Lord Yahweh Shem Shah. Right? Let's see. What's up here? But this is ultimately what they will use to put it inside. This is a delivery system. This is it right here. Right? Your right hand on your forehead, right? That forehead, this the forehead. Hold on. Neuralink, whatever. This ultimately relates or reference towards the you receiving it with your forehead. It's in your head, man. It's something physical you have to receive, right? When they would turn you into a whole, you know. And I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. They put it inside a monkey and they had to play games or whatever. But that's why this was the testing phase over here, right here. This the testing phase for them. They wanted to do it in humans so they can take. Man, god damn, how many times we have to say it? These motherfuckers want to take over you, take over your bodies, your soul. They want to be like the Most High. That's the whole goal. They are like Salaki. I'm over here trying to fucking studying my words, Salaki. But these motherfuckers are really planning on taking over your body. Right? Turn you into damn RoboCop. You know? But anyways, here. Then I'm probably gonna do just a little bit half of this and that's it, man. Which ultimately, what do you need for all that? The chip, duh. Just to bud the fuck out us all as hell, like fucking damn. Just fuck. You are the one who remembers. You are the chosen. We are the Hebrew Israelites. That's who we are. We ain't just no chosen. Well, ultimately we hope we are the chosen, the hopeful elect. We hope we're the chosen, but yet just anything else other than the Hebrew Israelite, they don't call us that. You know? Trying to describe us, trying to identify us, we are the Hebrew Israelites. You know? That is what it is. But y'all be so damn bug out, don't even. Oh goodness, man. Y'all just hell, man. If you don't, it's not like we scared of taking the shit. We just know that we damn sure ain't supposed to fucking take it. That's just us. You know? We just know we ain't supposed to fucking take it. Because we know, you know, so let me go to it. Because we know if we take it, ultimately this is what's going to happen. Right? Next chapter, after chapter 13 of Revelation. Chapter 14 and verse 9, straight to the point. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, Verse 10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, his judgment, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. When Yahweh Shai and the angels come, you will perish for your lack of faith and for you know what I'm saying, bound the knee, you know what I'm saying, to this devil. Verse 11, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, the mushroom cloud. And they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Right. Here is the patience, verse 12. Here is the patience of the saints Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High in the faith of Yahweh Shai. And guess what? We telling you not to take the chip. Why? Because that's a commandment from the Lord. This is not taking the chip. That's sin. You know? Well, you taking the chip is sin. Salaki for that. Slip of the tongue, but not of the heart. Oh, when you take that chip, man, that's through. You know, you through. That is it. Some may say, oh, what if you take it out and repent for it? I wouldn't test that theory. I wouldn't test that theory at all. No, just to be safe and just not take it. And if you know what I'm saying, maybe, you may be off, all because you didn't take the chip, you didn't take the mark. Oh, so be it. I mean, the Lord said you're going to receive a crown of life, right? Be faithful unto death. Listen, be faithful. Because we know someone may get, when these times are soon to come, we know that brothers may get locked up or whatever, you know what I'm saying, be tried, going through trial, or because we not standing for the mark. Right? So like, let me get this real quick. And Esau, when he come down with great wrath, he gonna throw the alligator Alcatraz, and he plan on making even more concentration camps. Jake gonna be put into prison and gonna be tried in prison, man. And obviously you don't abide by how they, how they do things and shit like that. It also means if you don't take the charagma, then you say, no, I don't want to take it out. Okay, go ahead and put them to death. Go ahead and do away with them. Revelation 2 and verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and you shall have tribulation 10 days. We don't know how long, we may be tried in these days, man. We don't know how long. We just know we got to endure until the end of it. We got to keep the faith until the end, no matter what we be put through. This is suffering that we have to go. This is Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble. You see what's going on with the deportations. You see what the fuck is going on with the Northern Kingdom and how they treating them. For fucking sake, they throwing Jake out of a fucking cargo plane. And Trump trying to fucking open up when he going to. Without a shadow of doubt, he's going to open that motherfucker. And even more concentration camps. When he open up these camps and just allowing, his men, his yes men, to do whatever the fuck the ICE, allowing them to just do whatever with the so-called migrants. Torturing them, even may play games with them, may have an alligator chase after Jake. Or make them, we in them times, man. We in them times where we gonna be tried like a motherfucker. And ultimately, those that don't even have the Spirit of the Lord upon them, they gonna suffer. They gonna suffer greatly. They the main ones that make that just slocky. They the main ones that going to get judged. Because to me, those are the ones that fell off and did not obey the law, statutes, commandments of the Lord. Again, you got to understand, none of us are innocent for what we had done according to the Lord. We sinned against the Lord. So all this is coming upon us all because we sinned against the Lord. And now we have to prove our faith, right? Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So ultimately, when we go through all this, and we be all those that may get locked up, sent off somewhere, whatever, and they tried us with that, charagma, and we say no, we got to be faithful unto death, even if they're going to put us to, I can't fucking talk. Even unto death, we have to be faithful, even unto the end. Even if our head fall to the ground just from it getting chopped off, we have to be faithful to that point. The Lord said he would give us a crown of life. We could be good, man. All right. But her? Fuck no. Nah, she through. And who is that divine power? Yahweh Shem Shai. Right? Our God, our protector, our redeemer, our king. The Almighty. He's that divine power. The only power. You have to be spiritual to see it. It's not spiritual slavery. If anything, we already going through that right about now. Not really, but it is what it is. You know? just Jake bud the fuck out. Jake is bud the fuck out, man. And I don't miss. I don't know what up, man. Let me get this real quick. Let's see. Hold on. What was that up? Damn. Matter of fact, yeah. Salaki. Just straight to the point. Daniel 12 and verse 10. Many should be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked should do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, right? But the wise shall understand. None of these Israelites that's coming out with these arguments or whatever are wise enough to even, they not wise. They don't understand. Only the wise shall understand, man. And you can tell by somebody being wise just by seeing that they understand these scriptures, right? I thought I had something else, but it is what it is. But let me go ahead and get the fuck on before they say something, whatever, to Jake. But Lord willing, y'all was edified through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Shai. And I might just come back with more. Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to do more videos and all that. But Lord willing, y'all was edified through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Shai. Until the next time, I say shalom. And about the ball until the next, shalom.